Hello, everyone. Welcome to After Duty Vets, where we discuss what life is like after the military. Hello, everybody. Today, I'd like to talk about how we limit our own beliefs when we get out. I'm going to list a few things of our limiting beliefs, but it's not inclusive. If I missed one of your limiting beliefs, put it down in the comment section so I can talk about it. Because my job here is to help you become a better civilian after the military. First off, we do not believe we have the skills sometimes. And, this isn't for everybody. Some people have a lot of pride and know that they can do this and they can do that. But so many of us have limiting beliefs. And, we don't think we have the skills. We don't think we have the skills for this job or that job. We don't apply for this job. We don't apply for that job because we don't think we have the skills. We think that we have to meet all the criteria. We think that, that's bull. That's a bunch of crap. When you're looking at jobs, just remember there is minimum qualifications and there is preferred. That preferred list is like their dream person. If you really look at it, you need to ask yourself, is there really anybody that actually meets all that criteria? But majority of us have a lot of the skills that most places are looking for. We believe that people don't respect us. And if they do present themselves as respecting us, it's a false flag. The ones that we really trust are those who have been in the military themselves. When people say, thank you for your service, I always ask them what branch they were in, because most of them are veterans themselves. And if not, they'll usually say that someone in their family was in the military. So most people that respect us, we feel that are in the military, but a lot of people we feel don't respect us. And some do, some don't. Just don't go in believing that people don't respect you. So many times people feel that they don't earn their VA benefits. Well, that's a bunch of crap. I hear it all the time. Well, they're missing an arm, or they're missing a leg, or this happened, that happened. They've been, No, it doesn't matter, because no one that I am aware of runs around in full battle rattle with, and that's probably an old term now, but anyway, jumping off of, back in my day it was deuces, and jumping off of the equipment and everything else in full uniform. All that stuff is on the knees, back, hips, shoulders, all that. That's all caused by your military service because you're young and stupid and you don't know any better, and you're jumping off with a 100-pound rucksack on your back, and you're jumping off of the equipment and you're shocking your system. All that shit catches up with you when you get old, believe me. I know this for a fact. So you've earned those benefits. We don't seek our VA benefits because we don't want to be rejected. Well, the reality is most of the time you're going to get rejected the first time anyway. You have to fight for it. We tend to believe what other people say about us. We tend to believe that we hear it so much. Well, he must have PTSD. He was in the Army. He was in the Marines. He must have PTSD. No, that's crap. We also believe we don't belong. Just because we have a jacked up sense of humor and we look at things differently doesn't mean we don't belong. Here's a big one. We think only military therapists can help us. I've got news for you. There are very few military therapists by comparison out there. I happen to be one of them. Dr. Cat happens to be one of them, which is my wife. But there are some out there, but they're few and far between. A lot of them work at the VA. Outside the VA system, there are not that many. There are some, but there aren't that many. So not thinking that a civilian therapist can help you is a limiting belief. It really is. Because most therapists have dealt with trauma. And if you've got PTSD and you're dealing with that, that's been dealt with by most therapists, because most therapists have dealt with PTSD issues in civilians. So you need to give them the chance. We also fall into the mental health stigma trap. That's another belief that limits us from getting help, from moving forward. We have the belief that getting help makes you weak, which it makes you stronger. We also believe we're not good enough. I'm not good enough for that. I'm not good enough for this. Well, why'd you join the Army? If you hadn't joined the Army, then what would you have been done? Or you joined the Army because you couldn't get a job or whatever. All the crap that we hear people say. The biggest thing is so many veterans feel they're broken, and you're not broken. I like to use the metal analogy. If you take and bend a piece of metal, it's bent, but what can you do? You can straighten it back up. You can hammer it back out. You can get it so it's fully functional again. So you're not broken, you're bent. And what can happen is with coaching and therapy, either or, specifically if you're really struggling, if you get help you can be straightened out and be just as strong as you were before. So I hope this has helped you understand some of your limiting beliefs. Again, if I missed something, put it in the comment section and I'll look at it, and maybe I'll do another video on that to help clear it up. This is just a few. We have a lot of limiting beliefs. I hope this has helped you with your limiting beliefs and put yourself and go, oh, that's me. So you can get some help and get the life that you deserve. And you take care of yourself until next video. Thank you.
Disclaimer: I'm a licensed mental health therapist in California. If you're searching for mental health help, please reach out to someone in your state. If you are within California, you can reach me at the email below. And if you're interested in coaching anywhere in the United States, you can reach out below also. These videos are for educational purposes only, and if you're thinking about suicide, please reach out and call 911.